ready for takeoff.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day.
Hey guys, so we just got on the plane and we are so excited. We were so excited because we were talking about how, you know, maybe we can ask for an upgrade or something, or get like no one sitting next to us. So they're like, yeah, well, no one's sitting next to you. And I was like, okay, but check out the plane, guys. There's no one anywhere. And like, this is a long haul flight to Singapore. This is incredible. Like, look at all the empty chairs.
I'm so happy about this. You can only imagine what what it's going to be. I'm just going to enjoy it because who knows how it's going to be Singapore to Istanbul. Oh no, it's the same flight straight through to Istanbul.
It's the same flight, but people board from Singapore if they're going to Istanbul from Singapore, which I don't see them do.
But I'm so excited about. Look at this, like, oh my god.
This luck has changed. It's amazing. And we've got our cats. Let me show you where they are. That's where the kitties are. So that's Arwen. That's Aragon. And yeah, we'll report back, but there's going to be so much sleep taking place for both of them and for us. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we've got this bread that they actually handed to us personally, and it's just so soft, and they actually showed us a video about this like famous bread that they create or something, which is really nice. Then we've got this, I believe it's like a chicken salad or something, I'm not sure, but it looks good, or like maybe cheese. And we've got hummus for our bread. Here is the main meal, so it is a pasta. That's what I asked for. Andrew chose the beef, and I'll show you that in a second. He's halfway through eating it, but I will show you anyway. And then this is a little pistachio cake. It might be a carrot cake or something, but it looks great. So for Andrew's meal, he got the beef meal, and that looks like really good, clean eating. So we got the same things throughout the, you know, entrees and
like a pickled.
Oh, it's pickled.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Andrew just told me it's pickled, and then we've got this. Yeah, and then the same sweet that I do. But yeah, we're just gonna sit back and enjoy this, and we'll report back. How you feeling?
Oh, I need a drink. I need water. It's beautiful.
That's wild.
Ladies and gentlemen and dear children, we hope that you had a pleasant flight. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off, and do not open the overhead bin.
So we just arrived in Malaga Airport. It's all very exciting. We are approaching baggage claim. I will say that the passport checking point, they were the loveliest people I've ever seen. They were just so nice. And they're like, no, don't worry, we'll do it here, blah, blah. Like, they were so nice. So that's a nice change for us, because we're definitely not used to that kind of vibe. So yeah, just gonna go baggage claim and then we're out of here.
We are officially in Spain, Malaga. This is our little humble abode. We settled in at we arrived at about 4 p.m., 4-ish, between 4 and 5 p.m. Spain, Malaga time. And got our stuff, got through customs with the cats. That was fun. And then got into an Uber, headed down, met the owner of the Airbnb, Beatriz, or Maria. She was wonderful and amazing. We settled in. We passed out by 8 o'clock p.m., which never happens. We were supposed to order food in Starbucks. That didn't happen at all. We both passed out, woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning, Spanish time. And yeah, so we do also have a red warning for torrential rainfall, similar to what happened in Valencia, hopefully not as bad. So at the moment, we are just going through a few options whether we stay out the day. So because we have to pick up our car that we've bought, we're just thinking, do we just grab everything, then get to the place, get the car, and then just go straight to Granada, because we live close to Granada, because we want to miss all the rain, because we can't really afford to stay a couple of days with that type of rain and floods. And so if that's the case, like, we really can't. We need to go get our keys, sign documents, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we've just got so much to do. So at the moment, it's really early. There's nothing open. And yeah, keep you updated.
Getting our car. How does it feel?
First European car.
Oh yes. She's a cute little baby, Nissan, of course, because, you know, trustworthy. He's just moving out the other cars. Yeah, and we should be good to go soon.
Hola! So, you would have seen that we were at the hotel explaining roughly about, you know, having to pick up the car and possibly getting out of Malaga, or where we were situated. We're just outside of the city of Malaga. So we're like, all right, as a sign, if the place is open to pick up the car in the morning, then we are going to head off. So obviously we have got our car. The cats are just in the back. They're really quiet.
Have you filled them in about the weather, yeah?
Yes. So it got to the point of it was an extreme risk and possible evacuation. So we're like, we're just going to get out of here and make our way to 𝗪𝗲, where the real estate agent is, and it's only probably another 25 minutes or so away from where we are, or something like that. So
we're essentially going to try and see if they'll let us have the keys early. The house is ready, so hopefully that's okay. If not, it is what it is, but essentially that's what we're hoping for. But otherwise, we'll just book like an Airbnb either in Granada or 𝗪𝗲 or somewhere, or even a hotel, anything at this point. Yeah.
Yes.
And go from there, essentially.
It's so yeah, sorry there hasn't been a lot of
we thought we were going to be so luxury and get down and record our whole experience. It doesn't work that way.
And for the people that do it, good on you. You don't carry cats with you also.
Yeah,
so no, that's a big deal.
Stress.
However, it's just it's a process and a half, and when you're traveling for 26 hours or so, when you calculate all the hours, it takes a lot out of you. What had happened is once we had arrived there about 4 o'clock, we then obviously got our stuff, made our way down. It was about 4:30, 5 o'clock Spanish time or Spain time, and then within about 3 hours, within 2 hours, we were knocked out. And we've been up since, we got up at 4.
I was like, I'll get Starbucks. What would you like? He started snoring, and I was like, I don't know. I'll just wait until he wakes up. And then I passed out. So there was this is the first time we've eaten in like, 24
4 hours or so.
Yeah.
If you think about it, really,
Yeah.
I don't know, it could be even almost 36 hours.
Yeah.
Since we ate and since we got something to drink and all that, because we passed out, woke up at 4 a.m. Spain time, obviously, and then went straight back to bed within like half an hour. She got up, did some work. We were just trying to sort ourselves out. Then almost everyone got a text message basically saying, "Attention!"
Yeah, attention.
Everybody, like,
caution, all this
caution,
stuff,
this, that.
like,
But there's people on the roads. We just met some people just before that work out of Barcelona. They've been here for 20 years. They own a law firm, and they were saying like every flight has been cancelled. So they're like, we have to drive, and we might as well, because like they had nothing on to do or whatever. So they're driving from Malaga all the way to Barcelona, back
which is
to
like
an
a
8-hour.
10-hour.
Yeah, it's
drive?
an 8-hour drive.
Yeah, there
so
you go.
it's full on. So yeah, that's where we're at. We just wanted to update everyone. This is just the fun part. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll try and keep you in the loop as much as possible. It's really when we have a second to breathe, like we are right now, which is a really nice breath to take, I think.
Yeah, and look, we would be showing you everything, but it's just
There's
torrential rainfall.
There's not a whole
you
lot
can't
to
see
show
anything
besides
anyway.
the rain right now.
Yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, time to head off now and see you back in Loja or Granada, somewhere.
Somewhere.